Looking for a thrill on your next vacation? Some places offer more than just stunning views. They test your limits, push your courage, and give you stories you'll never forget. From cliffs without railings to active volcanoes, here are the top 10 most dangerous tourist attractions in the world. Let's start the countdown. 10. Trolltunga Cliff, Norway. Imagine standing on a rock that jets out over a 700-meter drop. That's Trolltunga, or the troll's tongue. With no guardrails, no safety nets, and only your balance to trust, one wrong step can turn a photo opportunity into a nightmare. Yet thousands make the 10-hour round hike to this iconic spot for that epic shot. The winds can be fierce, and the path? Rocky, steep, and challenging even for experienced hikers. 9. Skellig Michael, Ireland. This remote island off Ireland's coast might look like a scene from a fantasy movie, and it is. It was even featured in Star Wars. But reaching it is no easy task. After a boat ride through unpredictable Atlantic waters, visitors must climb over 600 ancient stone steps carved into the mountain, with no railing to hold onto. Add to that the constant threat of sudden rain, slippery moss, and strong gusts, and you've got yourself a real-life adventure. 8. Devil's Pool, Victoria Falls, Zambia. Just inches from one of the most powerful waterfalls on Earth lies a natural pool where brave swimmers gather. During the dry season, a rock lip forms a barrier at the edge of the falls, creating Devil's Pool. But the margin for error is tiny. One slip or strong current could pull you over the 100-meter edge. Despite this, tourists line up to dangle their feet over the abyss for a once-in-a-lifetime photo. 7. Mount Huashan Plank Walk, China. Ever walked on a narrow plank hanging off the side of a mountain? At Huashan, visitors clip into a harness and step out onto wooden boards bolted into sheer cliffs, thousands of feet above the ground. Only chains nailed into the rock offer support. And the craziest part? People do it voluntarily for the thrill, selfies, and spiritual significance of the mountain. 6. Half Dome, Yosemite National Park, USA. With its dramatic curves and breathtaking height, Half Dome is a magnet for thrill seekers. The final ascent is a nearly vertical granite slope, where hikers must use metal cables to pull themselves up. On a sunny day, it's tough. But in rain or thunderstorms, it becomes slick and dangerous. Still, over 50,000 people attempt the climb each year, drawn by the unmatched view from the top. 5. The Danakil Depression, Ethiopia. This otherworldly region looks like it belongs on another planet. With colorful acid pools, bubbling lava lakes, and sulfuric steam vents, the Danakil Depression is both beautiful and brutal. Daytime temperatures regularly soar above 50 degrees Celsius, 122 degrees Fahrenheit, and the air is filled with toxic gases. It's a place of extremes, yet adventurers and scientists alike are fascinated by its alien charm. 4. Kilauea Volcano, Hawaii, USA. Kilauea is one of the most active volcanoes on Earth. It's been erupting for decades, constantly reshaping the Hawaiian landscape. Tourists can visit the lava fields and even witness molten rock up close. But it's not without danger. Lava flows, ash clouds, sudden eruptions, and toxic fumes make this attraction one of the most unpredictable. 3. Caminito del Rey, Spain. Once dubbed the world's most dangerous walkway, this narrow path clings to the side of a steep gorge. Originally built for workers to access a hydroelectric plant, it fell into disrepair, becoming deadly. Although it's now restored with new walkways and railings, the thrill remains. Walking 100 meters above the river with only a metal net under your feet? Not for the faint of heart. 2. Death Road, Bolivia. Yungas Road, more commonly known as Death Road, winds through the mountains with sharp turns, steep cliffs, and barely enough room for a bicycle. Once one of the most dangerous roads for vehicles, it's now a popular cycling route. Riders brave fog, landslides, and sheer drops with no guardrails, for the ultimate adrenaline rush. 1. Mount Everest Base Camp, Nepal. You don't have to climb Everest to feel its danger. Just trekking to base camp is a test of endurance and willpower. Hikers face extreme altitude, freezing temperatures, and unpredictable weather. The lack of oxygen and remote location make even small injuries risky. Yet, thousands make the journey each year, chasing the dream of standing in the shadow of Earth's tallest mountain. So, which one of these would you dare to visit? Would you risk it for the view, the thrill, or the story? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more